Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hang Out in Art. This is a live stream with people in chat, and we just hang out and talk to our friends, share ideas, and get inspiration from each other. Morning, Colleen.
Good morning.
So, how is everybody today? I thought we'll start out doing our flashcard. So for sure we'll get that done, and then over the weekend. I was watching Robin McClendon. She puts a video out every Saturday, and she did a cool technique with a bamboo, excuse me, with a bamboo whisk. So I didn't have a bamboo whisk, but I had like one of these bristly brushes. So I thought I would try that, and excuse me. And this was completely inspired by her. It didn't really turn out like hers, but it made really cool backgrounds and brush strokes and marks. And she used Sumi ink. So I did this one. Here's another one.
You know, he used one for alcohol ink and to distress.
Pardon me?
That Tim has a splatter brush for alcohol ink and for the other one.
No, I did not know that.
Me neither.
Huh. I wonder what the difference is. And then I zigzagged lines. I thought this turned out really cool.
It is cool. I like that.
And then I did crisscross lines, which I thought was kind of neat. And then I just did, when I was cleaning up my brush, I just did some circles. This is actually the back. Here's the front. And then when I switch over to my desk, it made some cool stuff on my drop paper. And I was using Tim sprays yesterday. Excuse me for the cough. And it looks like we'll be able to spray on top of it because it's Sumi ink, so it's permanent. So when I switch over to my desk, I'll show you that. It left some cool marks, and the color was really pretty. So I think that's what we'll do today. What have you been up to, Colleen?
This weekend or yesterday, I spent a lot of time out. Went to the grocery store and stuff, and then spent some time outside. Put some got a couple plants for the porch, and planted them, and played ball with the dogs, and took a walk, and just kind of, other than the grocery store, spent most of the day, outside. So.
Oh, that's nice. You had a nice little break. It's so nice to be outside.
It's going to be raining today, tomorrow, and then get colder again. So,
yeah, same here. Helen said she's getting bad storms. Are you getting storms too, Eileen, down there?
No.
Okay, so it's north of you then.
Kathy, what kind of paper did you use?
Oh, okay. I used some of my rice paper, and it's rice paper that comes on a roll, and it's the raw rice paper. So it's not smooth, and I got it on Amazon. And it comes in a roll, and it's called raw rice paper. And I've used this before. It's a little bit sturdier because you know how some of the rice paper is really thin. It's a little bit sturdier. So I like it for jelly printing and stuff like that. And when you tear it, here, see how when it's torn, it's like it's fibery. You can see the fibers in there. So
yeah,
it's
that's
really
nice.
Yeah. But I'm going to show, we're going to play with this, and then we'll try it on, I'll pull out some different papers, and we got some different utensils. Even have a regular whisk to see if that'll do it. Some of these brushes, it's Seth Apter recommended, these silicone brushes. And if anybody has one of the Tim Holtz splatters, Colleen doesn't have hers. I can't find mine.
Yeah, I just ordered them again.
Okay.
I'll try using sanitizer. That's not a bad idea. I got a big bottle of it.
Oh, that yeah.
I'll bring that upstairs. Hi, Christopher.
Hi everybody that's come in. Okay. Oh, Devin got her mineral paper. Now I have to watch that episode back to see what to do with it. Oh, we'll pull out the mineral paper too. That might be fun with this technique.
Good idea.
Yeah,
Did-
I figured. Oh,
Did Robin use some of her tracing paper as well?
No tracing paper. I think she just used rice paper and jelly prints and
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelly just watched it last night, and I didn't have the sound on when I was looking at it last night. She just used whatever. I think you're right, Kelly. What does she use? Rice paper mostly.
yeah, the one that Joggles had, the Sumi.
Yes, the same as Patty has, and
that one make the stencils we have for Joggles, the red-headed one.
Do you have any of the icing sprays?
Hilaire, Saint Hilaire. Oh yeah, and she was using. I've got icing sprays. I'll pull those out too because she was using the icing sprays. I didn't even really get to the color part of it. I was having.
He's out of those too. I checked his website. He's still out of them.
Oh wow! Because he had gotten new ones in, so they all sold out right away.
Yeah, those look like really pretty colors. I'll probably end up getting those.
They are. They're different. They're
Earthy.
Yeah.
Earthy colors, which I like.
They are. They're earthy, but then it's almost like they're pastel earthy or something. I'll pull mine out and use those. But yeah, so it was just a fun technique. And I thought we'd try that after we do our flashcards. What have you got there, Colleen?
Show you. Let's see.
Here, I'll put the
There you go. So I got let's see, if you follow on our Facebook page, Diane posted some paper, some brown, I think they were brown paper and envelopes that she did. And she used Vicky Booten's stencil here. And they turned out really good. And so she told me it was Vicky Booten's stencil. So I went and ordered it on Amazon. And hers always have come in a 3-pack, which is kind of nice. And the one she uses, this one.
Hi, Johnny.
It's really cute with like these little daisies.
I love daisies. Oh, that is cute.
So this is what she used. And then in the pack, you get this one, which has crisscrossy lines. And I don't know what you want to call this design, but.
Oh, cool. Graphic. Okay. It's really graphic.
They had these on Amazon. So after I ordered these, after seeing Diane's thing on her Facebook, then I ordered these from Ranger. These are Diane's tags.
They look so big.
They're huge, and they now get ready to release them to the public. And because they're in your group, we find out about stuff before everybody else does.
Oh, cool.
And so she just made some projects and was turning them into to take for them. It's like CHA has combined with this other group. Well, I call it Creativations has combined with this other group. And it's not just Creativations this year. It's like some other group. It's a combined event with like fine artists as well as mixed media artists. So,
fun.
The Ranger was able to get, it was going to even have a booth there because they don't do fine art. So they're not doing the normal Creativations. You zoom in a little bit.
Okay, that's really cool. And I was sorting through ephemera this weekend.
There we go. And where is it? Okay, so you get the inventory tag. These are more like, if you were labeling clothing. I like the alteration tags.
That's nice. I like those too.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I mean, these we all have something like this, I think. And
Yeah, that's what I'm
maybe
going to put out. I'll show you.
those alteration tags we don't. And then the carpet tag, huge. These are fabulous. These are huge. These are, I'm putting my ruler upside down.
They're 4 dots up after 7.
Eileen has mastered it.
I've taught her my way of measuring.
Oh, here, let me put some.
These
paper
are 8 by 5. And the top almost has like a little shiny like piece of like tape on it. You know, you can kind of see it's shiny. So you get 2 with the print and then 2 without. And this is, you don't get a lot in each. Yeah, I mean, I will say this is all you get in a pack. So there's not very many. So I ordered 4 of these.
How much are they?
They're $4 each.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, so they're not, they're not expensive. So they're $4. You get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these for $4. So I ordered 4 packs. This is mainly why I ordered it. Is this? This is cool.
Oh, it's a carpet tag. Okay, everybody go through your stash. I just went through ephemera this weekend, and all those sales we've gone to.
You went to sales?
Like the past 2 years. Over all the sales during COVID and stuff, I have.
Don't forget Johnny's on at 4 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, Johnny's on at 4 with Safia material today. So, yeah, check out your stash. You may have a few of these in your stash. I just went through and took all my receipt type things. I had a bunch of this kind of stuff too. So that's cool. I didn't even see that she was releasing that, Colleen.
Oh, Johnny's on at 3. I thought 4. Unless
okay.
Johnny hasn't had coffee.
So 3 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yes.
Okay, here's a question for everybody. Did everyone know that there's a little piece of Florida that's in the Central Time Zone? And that's where Helen is? I had no idea.
That's the piece that they want to chop off.
Oh no! Where would it go?
They want to give that. They want to give it that piece to Alabama.
Oh,
Right.
Really?
No.
it needs to. Didn't you think Helen was?
Oh, I'll believe anything if you tell me. I'm one of those people. Oh, that's interesting.
So what? Get anything else fun, Colleen?
I got, this was a stencil I got for free from scrapbook.com for ordering stuff.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty, isn't it? And then I ordered
love
this. I ordered this stencil, which I thought was cool. So I don't know who Brutus Moore is, but he has a whole line. And then I ordered this die. This is another Sam Pool die. As you know, that this one is a Sam Pool die. They have these by Creative Expressions is who makes them, but Sam Pool is the artist who designs these.
Oh,
So
I
she
like
had-
that.
Yeah, so she made this that I already have, and then she made this one, and I like this one because it looks just like chicken wire.
That is a good die.
And I ordered another one that looks like oh, I can't think of this early burlap, like a burlap.
Oh, fun.
And then I haven't got it yet. Then I got this one. I love this with the roosters, of course. And then the birdhouse with the little birds. It's cute. And then the sunflower. I really like this sign. I feel like I could use this sign on a lot of stuff. And this one and this one. So it's my new.
Very fun. It's fun to find a new designer.
It is.
Colleen, show your library cards.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot. Forget it then.
I forgot I worked on these. That was days ago. I worked on these.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, Johnny, Eileen bought me a whole stack of cards from Johnny, which was super awesome and super surprised. So all these are working with. So I took this and then I used the Tim Holtz stamp, and then I used Dina Wakley stamp and Dina Wakley paper and some watercolor and just made this for my Rolodex.
Oh, cute.
And then this was the same one that I used different Dina Wakley stamp, and this is her paper. What is this? Some of her tissue paper and doodling and some masking tape, and these I've just made to put in the new card thing we got.
Oh my God, those would be perfect if whoever buys Johnny's library box, those would be awesome in there.
Yeah.
Johnny's going to tell us the price of those boxes on her stream today.
Oh, good. Are you gonna? How many of those boxes are you gonna make, Johnny? They're cool.
They're fun, and I mean you can. Yeah, so mine are going to, remember we made this last week, and then one day we made houses, and I just put the house in this one. And then these will sit in here. I love making paper dolls. It's my new love. So yeah.
These
So
are awesome.
These are a blast to make.
And then is that one stamp that came in the pack that you used on the green card that has all the dates on it?
Yes, I love that stamp.
I love that stamp kit.
Yeah, so if you're going to buy her library kit, you might want to buy this.
Yeah, that's Stampers Anonymous. Oh, and that's the one that has the cool typewriter on it too.
Yeah, so if you buy her library kit, you might want this, which has got, library stamps, got typewriter.
It's a typewriter. That's called a typewriter.
Keypad.
Isn't that a cool stamp set? You have that stamp set, don't you, Johnny? I think I've seen you use it.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're going to get the library, I mean, it takes the library cards from this to this. I mean,
I love the paper dolls at the top.
I'm going to make a bunch more of these. I'm on my paper doll phase. I have to make some more of these.
Well, we better open in the bar if Eileen's been sent to the corner already.
Uh-oh. You don't have it? Okay, wait. If you need these.
You need those.
Yeah, that's a great stamp.
That's a great stamp set.
They have this on Amazon too, if you want it.
Okay, what's the stamp set called? There's the number, documented CMS 226. Documented. And I didn't know this, but I was told that if you go to Stampers Anonymous, you can order any stamp that they've made, even if it's been discontinued, and they'll make it and send it to you.
Oh, yes. Johnny said her library cards are on her Etsy shop, too, if you need to get them.
Yeah, these are, I mean, it just takes it from, it just takes this, from plain to
Just takes it to another level.
It does. And there's a lot of things that's going to fit on these if you want to make paper dolls. But, I mean, you could also go in and stamp on these. It's on my new.
Okay, now is that a stamp set or a die, those hearts?
The hearts is a stamp set.
Oh, those are adorable.
Like, actually, all my new stamps I just got would fit really nice because I'm not a card maker. So But all of these would fit really nicely on her library card.
Okay, you know what I just thought of? What would be fun to do too is like go through your stamps that are different faces, you know, like you use the Dina Wakley and stuff, and just spend like an hour or two and do all your stamps and color them, and then they're all ready for to use for paper dolls.
So they,
Stamps, what's the name of the heart stamp set, Colleen?
I really like this one.
That's really cool.
Just buried it. How did I lose it in 2 seconds? Leave it to me. I will lose it in 2 seconds. There you go. These are all by Sam Poole, who made the like I showed you, who makes this die and makes this die. These are all by Sam Poole.
And what's the name of the company?
Creative Expressions is who designs for it.
Now, are they a U.S. or are they out of the U.K.?
U.S.
Oh, they
They're
are
US.
U.S. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought they were U.K. Okay, good.
No, wait a minute. No, it says made in UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were a UK company.
Yeah, Creative Expressions is at uk.com, but you can buy these at scrapbook.com, has all the Creative Expressions stuff. But these are all by Sam Poole as well. And I just ordered the burlap one because I was in there ordering brushes, 10 brushes. So I'm gonna try so I won't have to throw them out anymore. I'll try her tip of using hand sanitizer.
You know what? I think
I mean, they literally get paint and gooped and stuck together, and I've thrown away so many of those.
I think that may have been what happened to mine, is that I got all stuck together and I couldn't even get it apart.
Yeah, it was just a big clump of crap. So I mean, I'm gonna try using that and see. I'll give it a try this again and see about using that. When you soak it, how long do you soak it? Do you clean it with soap and water, and then you put it in the sanitizer, Helen?
No, I just dump it right into the hand sanitizer.
You
I
just
have
put
I take an old glass, just a glass jar, and squirt this hand sanitizer in it, and then just push the brush in.
Oh, that's okay, because you're on Amazon Canada. That's okay. But any of your small stamps are going to fit really nicely on these library cards. Now, I should have used the eraser to get the film off, but you get the gist.
Oh, that's cool though. I still like when I do that.
Yeah, all these are going to fit most. Let's see. Well, the birdhouse will slightly be too tall, but I think the rest will fit.
Okay, Johnny posted the Stampers Anonymous stamp, and Dar posted the heart stamps. Thank you.
Did
And
anybody buy the new Tim Holtz 3D Impresslet?
No, which ones are the new ones, Eileen?
God, I forget the name of them. Burlap and something else.
Oh, that's right. I think I may get the burlap one.
Yeah,
Did he show the one? He showed the one that does leather. Is that
that's
one
it?
of them?
And leather's the other one.
I loved that one.
Cracked leather.
Yeah, I may get those too.
Are they out yet?
You can order them through Simon Says.
Okay, I didn't know if they had been released. Like some stuff I thought he was waiting for.
Oh, that was the storage.
Organizers.
Yeah, the storage.
Oh, okay.
But he did go on and do a separate video with those storage stuff, which I thought was interesting. It had there were some good ideas, I thought.
That is interesting. So I like the size of these cards. I feel like they're gonna lend itself to a lot of fun, just stamping and doll making and et cetera, et cetera. So I was glad Eileen bought these.
And you could also turn it on the side too and do it horizontal
True.
if you wanted to. That would be
I
fun.
need a stamp. Oh, here it is. This one I really, really like. I need to get another one of these.
Peggy's back.
Hi, Peggy.
We were waiting for you so we could do the card together. So
He had some good ideas, Devin.
yeah, but I didn't watch the second half. I was out, but
I
wasn't
have
it-
2 of his older ones, and I don't like them.
was that
Oh,
just
storage things?
Yeah, the older ones.
Do you have the binder?
Yeah, the 2 binder ones.
Okay.
And you don't like them, Eileen?
No, the new ones are different, but
Yeah.
I don't like the older ones.
The new ones I think are bigger. He tweaked the new ones. But the thing is, I mean, if you use those for dye, I mean, he's probably got a whole shelf of those for all the dyes he has.
Oh, God.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. So, anywho, I'm gonna have fun with these. Oh, and then you just use your Heidi swap punch, so you can put these in the card thing we have, or also just like a normal Rolodex. So, and then punch them and put them in. My biggest thing is paying attention, make sure I got it even, because that's where I get. I was one day we were doing something and Eileen and I was like, it doesn't work right. And I just didn't put it in there even. I was like, oh God. It was just like bonehead. But yeah, that's me. So anyhow, has anyone else bought anything new they'd like to share with the group or anything fun they found somewhere? I know Helen posted in our group she found a really good deal on some paint at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, what kind of paint did you get, Helen?
It was some of their Americana that I thought, because it's 34 cents a bottle, that they I thought they were discontinuing, but they're still listed on their website as, active paints. So
I wonder if after a while, like they just have to get it off their shelves, because they need to make fresh. But
I don't know, because at the end, like at the end of last year during COVID, there was practically no Americana paint. It's made here in the U.S. There was practically none, and so they restocked, but still, and they're pretty colors: celery shoot and chartreuse yellow and raspberry and tomato red. But you might look on yours and your shelves and see if there's any.
Yeah, I'll check and see. In Americana, if you're looking for a matte paint, they do have satins, but just the regular Americana paint is a nice matte paint. That's what
Yes.
Dee Dee uses that all the time, and her stuff's always gorgeous.
Yeah, and it doesn't stick together. I've tried Liquitex, I've tried all kinds of things, and pages stick. They don't. Some don't necessarily stick and pull paint from each other, but they do stick, so that you hear that noise and you think it's sticking.
Right, it's like tacky. Now, have
Yeah.
you ever tried rubbing a candle like wax over the top of your page?
No, and I've never tried the baby powder or anything like that either.
Yeah, I've never done the baby powder. I have done the candle, and that does help.
It does.
Yeah.
I've never heard of seeing the Art Nouveau washi tape. Has anyone seen that?
Art Nouveau washi tape.
I
No.
don't know who makes that.
That sounds neat.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What did Peggy say? Impression Obsession is stopping red rubber stamps at the end of April. Oh. I have some red rubber stamps.
I don't know if I have any of that brand.
Nouveau washi tape. Let me look that up. Where'd
Yeah.
you get it? Where'd you get it, Devin? Let's see. Wait, let me look at the NOU.
There's a link she put in. She
Oh, okay, good.
might have been, of course, it might be Canada link, but
That's okay.
it's okay. We'll take it. Why she doesn't buy from the U.S. and she lives in Canada? That's just crazy talk.
Let's see. Oh, pretty. 20 rolls. Wow, 20 rolls for $16.
Wow.
And they're pretty. Oh, that's the what style is that? Art Nouveau. It's like Art Nouveau tape. Cool.
Yes, Peggy, Colleen is working hard already.
I'm playing. Yeah, I wanted that. Well, I stamped on one side, and I thought of another idea to do with the stamp. So,
Okay, while Colleen's doing that, I will pick the prompts for the flashcards.
ooh, here we go.
And I will do
Yeah,
2 weeks in a row. I'm going to do all 3.
Woohoo! She's doing all 3, people.
Alrighty. Oh, spring. Last week we had summer. This week we have. Oh wait, did we do spring already?
I think we did.
Yeah, because my page is.
I did too.
Okay, my pages are turned. What's on the next page? Rings. I think we did rings. Hold on. Okay, here. Mystic. Mystic is the first prompt.
Mystic.
I don't think you did. Oh yeah, you did rings.
Like magic, right?
Yeah, Mystic. And then the next one is book pages. Book pages. So we have Mystic and book pages. Yeah, Devin, I'm folding over the pages. I should just put a check mark because they had come up. And let's see. Peach. Peach, book pages. Let's see the hints for book pages. Use an old book page as the base of your spread. Tea or coffee stained book pages and rip them into pieces as collage fodder. Cut out words from book pages to make a poem. And the last one is glue part of a book page to a tag and decorate it. And then let's see what it says for Mystic. Create a brand new mystical creature. Oh, if anyone was watching Janet Young yesterday, she was making monster creatures and stuff. And then
And Lisa Jameson won the scavenger hunt.
I know. Congratulations, Lisa. That was very nice. Lisa won a $50 Amazon gift certificate.
Wow.
Janet does a scavenger hunt every year, and anybody who finishes the scavenger hunt by April 1st is put in for a drawing. And this year it was a $50 gift certificate.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
Johnny, it pained her, but she bought the stamp.
Johnny, I feel so bad for you.
Well, see, you should have done the scavenger hunt. You could have won a gift card. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoy seeing all the posts for the scavenger hunt.
You'll enjoy it. You'll be able to use that. It's your style. That stamp is her style.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a keeper. And if she doesn't, she'll end up selling it.
Did you read what Peggy said? Impression Obsessions. They're not making red rubber stamps anymore.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, and I think all of their red rubber's 20% off, and they have the Seth After stamps.
Okay. Because they make nice stamps. I have some of their stamps.
Oh, thanks, Johnny.
She's not selling it to Eileen. I think Eileen has it.
I got my Timmy feet yesterday, and I was going to put them on a box, but I may have to wait until Johnny sends me the ruler box.
Oh, she should do that, Johnny. Send her the ruler box so she can put the feet on them. I'm sure she'll get right on that.
So do you want to work on your technique? Do you want to start on that?
You know what? I should, instead of just sitting here chatting, I should, you know what? I should do I should do my card.
So then we're going to do the card. You want to do your eat? What do you want to do? Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for you to,
Okay. I think
to decide what you want to do.
Just sitting here chatting away. I think let's do the card, and then we can do the technique after the card. We'll like do the card kind of, not quick, but we won't take an hour on the card. How's that?
All right. I have no idea what I'm going to do for Mystic.
Okay. Mystic. Chop. Oh my God. Everybody's a boss today. Okay, so it was
Ronnie.
Mystic, Peach, and book pages. Let me type those in there. Get my keyboard. Okay, so here's my drop paper from doing the technique, and then look at the sprays went really nicely over that. So,
Hi, Journey.
hey everybody that's come in. Okay, let me.
Mystic, magic, mysterious.
Mystic,
What do you think?
book pages, and peach. Oh, I can use a new Tim Holtz color. That's peachy.
Kind of sounds sarcastic. That's peachy.
It is peachy. I was not being sarcastic.
It sounded kind of sarcastic.
I know.
That's peachy. That's great.
It is peachy. It's not pink. It's peachy.
That's so funny the way you said it. That's peachy.
Okay.
She's thrilled.
Oh,
Okay. So, hey, Colleen, have you looked at Fodder School yet for this month?
No, I'm so behind on classes.
It's kind of fun. Just watch it. There's just some fun techniques, and they're doing like mark making and jelly plate and stenciling. It's just fun to watch. Like it's not you don't have to play along. If you watch it, it just gives you some good ideas.
Well, I watched what's the girl? Is it Tiffany? And she was on the other class.
Oh, Tiffany Sharp.
Tiffany Sharp was on the other one. Shoot. Let me look. God, my brain.
Not Southern Gal.
No, the sketchbook one, sketchbook revival.
Oh,
She was on there, and
I don't know if I signed up for that one.
and she was on there, and she made some really pretty, really pretty mushrooms and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
If you watched her or not, but anyway, I haven't done that part, but you only have a few more weeks to work out of it, and so I just did a couple from there. Pulled out the book you were using the one day.
Yeah.
This was fun. This is sketch paper, so it's not water, but it's why I use watercolor, but it's sketch paper, so it doesn't move as the way it should on watercolor paper. But anyway, this was fun. So one of them did this. This is a bird she saw on the beach. So this was like really fun and quick and easy.
It looks like it was like fun and loose, and I love the shadow.
Yeah, that's what made it neat. So she's going around taking a picture of this bird, and she was really excited. She was chasing this bird around the beach.
Is that a puffin or a gull? It looks like
This
almost
is-
looks like a
This
puffin.
is supposed to be taken like, it's called a royal teen.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I don't know if that's Florida or where she lives, or I can't remember the details, but this was fun to make. And another one has a watercolor one on there that's like a girl sitting in the back of like a car, and she's getting ready to go camping, and she has like her boots next to her and some other stuff. And this lady I really like, because if you're new or not as good at drawing like myself, she really breaks it down in a way I've never seen it broke down. So
Oh, nice.
she's someone that I actually might take some of her classes after the fact. I love the way she taught drawing. I've never seen anyone do it like her. So her name was, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Her name is, oh Lordy, I think it's one of the ones I can't pronounce. Okay. I can't pronounce it. Suhita.
Suhita?
Yeah, and I don't even want to try to pronounce it because I'm going to mess that up.
Okay.
Their last name is Shirodkar.
Suhita Shirodko.
I knew you'd say it better than me.
But I don't even know if that's right. I just sounded it out, but it gives us an idea. Huh.
She really broke down a picture and how to draw it, and then watercolored it in, and I was blown away. I've never seen anyone teach drawing, and she called this class Drawing with Confidence. And I was blown away because I was like, I've never seen it broke down. This one was just, she didn't even, this was just watching what she did, but this is a bird. The other one has a person and a dog and, some other stuff. So the other one I did, which was fun and splashy and easy, I love doing this one.
Okay, she's an urban sketcher, and her website is
Good, you wrote the letters down.
SuhitaSketch.com. Let me put down her webpage.
Yeah, that's it, Devin. Thanks for I don't even want to try to pronounce her name, but she did not do the bird. The bird was another lady, but she really broke it down. And the way she broke it down, I've not seen anyone break drawing down like that before. I was blown away because that's something that if you're new, I think if you're really advanced in drawing, it's difficult to teach beginners because it's hard to go backward. And that she really goes down to the basics, and I loved it. I felt like I could do. I watched it and I'm going to go back and do it. But if you want to learn how to draw, this lady is so good. Oh, she's on YouTube. Thanks,
and she has a really good website. And I put her website up, and then here's her blog. Check out her blog. She's an urban sketcher.
Yes. And urban sketching is really cool.
There's groups like Detroit has an urban sketch group that they post on Instagram, and I don't know if it's once a month or once a week, they meet somewhere and sketch, which I think would be kind of cool, but it's also kind of intense.
For me, it's like, is this a man? I think she's a female that taught this. This is someone else with the same last name, whoever put this up. This is weird, unless she's got other people, because it's a female. Hold on. The one I just clicked on.
Oh, okay. The one Dar clicked on, ways to increase your confidence when drawing. That's a guy.
Let me click on the other one. Yeah, because I'm just looking at that. I'm like, that's a gentleman. Not that it matters, but I'm just saying it's not her. Let's see. Okay, that's the, okay, sketch away.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Um,
That looks like, oh, look at that. Look at the cat, the backwards cat sitting on the limb. That's really good. And that's really cute. Okay, I gotta find, oh, and she's got drawings of people with the writing. Oh, she's got all kinds of stuff. Oh, she do classes?
let's see. Let's go to her. Let's go to the main page. I love her blog.
I'm trying to see if she does any class. There you see, workshops.
Teaching. Yeah.
She has, looks like they're all in-person classes.
Now, wait, online class for an update, list of available workshops and details. Visit the workshop page on my blog. So she may have online classes on her blog. Otherwise, is she located? I think she's located in the San Francisco Bay Area. All right, let's go to her blog. And
anyway.
workshops. Here, I'll post the workshop link, Colleen.
Okay, this is all.
All right, here's her workshop.
Sophia approves.
I know the Marmite sketch is cool.
It
Right,
is
Sophia?
cool. It is cool.
Colleen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's her blog, and there's the workshops. Oh, here, star it, Colleen, so you can remember. I'll star it.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, how do we star? Oh, there it is. So if we go back, we'll see it.
Okay, so there's my rabbit trail for today.
No, that was cool.
A lot of people here are excellent at drawing and sketching. It's easy for them. This is for the newbies who are lurking and watching. Or for me, you're just like, So if you're only at it, you'll be.
I think though anybody who sketches and draws is interested in finding new people like that.
This one was a fun one from the class too. I love, of course, mixed media, and I love this one. This one was by Kaylee Gray.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah, I like her work too. So Kaylee Gray is just uses collage, paint, just whatever. I mean, this is fun, and I liked playing along with this one. And she kind of, I just went and grabbed the bag. I grabbed the image, grabbed a bag of scraps, and then just like started following what she did. And then I was surprised how good it turned out. I was like, because of the way we were doing it. And
I love it.
so I really like Kaylee Gray. I have her book, and I signed up for her monthly class. I'm going to see. So I don't always stick with them. Sometimes I'll try them. Then I don't like it, and then I unjoin it after a month or so. But I go in and try some of these and at least see if I like it. You know what I mean? And so I joined her monthly thing to try because I love doing this unplanned, really you weren't thinking clearly. It was just, and it turned out really cool. So
And look it's peachy, Colleen.
Hey, I'm done. There's my card. It's mystical.
It is.
It's peachy.
And it has a book page.
I'm done.
Take a picture of that and slap it on your flashcard. That's funny.
Oh my God. So yeah, so that's all I got done. They're up until the 14th. And then after that, they're gone. So I got to quickly work through the rest. And I think I'm just going to use this book this is the sketch paper or whatever, but the watercolor wasn't too bad. And of course, because this is just play. So
And I like when you use the watercolor on that paper. It gives it that nice crinkle.
it is crinkly. Here's your ASMR.
Yep. Little ASMR.
Yeah, this so I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna try to get through all the sketchbook revival stuff, put it in here, and I want to work on. I said some Fodder school. I might put some of that in here. Kaylee Gray's. I love her messy, thoughtless style. I just because I would like to do that because I plan it all. I think about it. Like I'm a planner. I'm a thinker. So it gets me.
Kathy, give Jack a treat.
I know. Talk about this is a little howling ASMR in the background.
Are you cute? You're so cute, Jack.
He has a squeaky. I think he has a squeaky football, and when he squeaks it, he sings.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. He's pretty. I know. Sorry.
He's irreplaceable. Just saying. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go get that one book. Shoot, what is it? The collage book. It might have something mystical in it. we used the other day.
Okay, so here, speaking of like kind of whimsy and unplanned, I worked on this yesterday. This is that old journal I have that has a bunch of backgrounds and stuff in it. I had found Tandy Art does some really cute digis. You can either print off the digis or she sells stickers. And this was just, in fact, I'm going to use this as my book page. I use this technique from that Shinuki art technique, Colleen. So there's like book pages and
two cards.
And stickers and Tim Holtz stamp. It's just a little bit of everything. And I just kept layering, and that's what I came up with last night.
Boy, stick two of these cards together. They're thick.
Oh, which cards? Oh, those cards.
If you want to make something, if you want to make these more sturdy, if you get the giant pack that Eileen got me.
Oh, nice.
They're like, it's thick now.
Oh, those will be perfect for the paper dolls then.
Yeah, two of these together, it's just really thick. And now I'll work on I'll add this. I'll work on this some more. I got my little chicken coop and stamp, and I don't know.
Love it.
It's fun. I love doing all kinds of stuff. Okay. Let me put this over here. Move this out of the way.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm looking for something mystical.
Mystic, peachy, and book pages.
All right. Mystical.
Oh, I like those flowers.
Mystical.
Well, I haven't even used these yet.
What color is that, Kathy?
This is the Saltwater Taffy by Tim Holtz. It's his newest color. So I got the set. It comes with the oxide spray, the regular distress spray, distress paint, ink refillers, and two ink pads, the regular distress and the distress oxide.
Mystical. Oh my gosh. Did you all watch Rock the Block on HGTV?
Is that the one in Detroit?
I don't know where I think they shot this in Florida. So they have all the people that do the design shows on HGTV, and one of my favorites on there is Fixer Fabulous.
Uh-huh.
they won 2 of the competitions. And in the last one, I was laughing so hard. I thought Eileen. So they made a baby's one extra bedroom into a baby room. And then they hung flamingos, like big flamingos that look like, like the whack of things or the candy comes out, but a little bit notch up. But the idea.
Oh, the pinatas.
Like a pinata, but it wasn't a pinata, like these 3D flamingos.
I'll never watch that.
And I was like, that's what someone did to Eileen when she was a baby. They hung 2 gigantic flamingos over her crib. I died laughing when I saw the flamingos over the bed. I could see Eileen laying there going, oh, that was hilarious. I think that was my favorite part, is seeing them at the end. But they did a really cute, like a slide down from the room above into another room, and afterwards they got to go through each other's houses after the competition. All the designers were going down the slide.
I'll have to turn HGTV back on, because what happened, I think because of COVID, there were no new shows for a while. So it was like reruns of the same stuff, and I just kind of got out of watching it. But I'll have to turn it back on. I like watching like home makeover shows. I just love that kind of stuff. So, but it just I had seen like, how many, you can only watch the same shows so many times.
I only watch crime and punishment shows.
Ooh, you'd like that Pinky Blinders, Eileen.
Yeah, I'm going to try that when Alias is over.
Yeah, they have, I don't know if anybody else is watching Pinky Blinders. It's a little bit gruesome at parts, but it's I like it. We
started watching it when it first came out and then kind of fell off the radar.
Yeah, and I guess this is the last season coming up. It's a 5th season. It's going to be the last one. We just found it, so we're going to try and watch it before we start watching the new season. So
we're watching Severance.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a little rabbit trail. We were watching Severance too, and I hated it like the first 4 shows.
Yeah.
It was, I'm like, oh my God, this is just like, what's the point?
It's like if you ever watched back in the day, The Twilight Zone, it's like they took Twilight Zone and made one episode of Twilight Zone and made an entire series out of it. And once you get into it, oh my goodness, it is so good.
And isn't it like, it's kind of annoying when you watch it like the first 2 or 3 episodes, because you're like, oh my God, it's so gloomy. Why are they using those kind of lights? What's the point? Blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden it's either the 4th or 5th show. You're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Yes. You got to let yourself really put everything out of your mind and just go with it.
I want to watch Grace and Frankie. They better hurry up back.
Yeah, I want to finish that one up. But Severance, you might like Severance. If you stick with it, you'll end up liking it. But the only reason I wasn't going to watch anymore, but Doug's been watching it with me. So I'm like, all right. So I do like art stuff. And then the last 3 shows, I'm like, oh my God, I can't. I'm like, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like those kind of shows.
I want to go see Dog.
I know. Well, that should be coming out on, is that an Apple movie?
No, I don't think so.
Or Netflix?
I don't think they said where it'll come out.
Hopefully maybe Peacock will have it. I don't know. They had the other new movie.
Oh, Dorothy said Peaky Blinders is filmed in Birmingham, about 20 miles from where I live. Oh, that's cool, Dorothy. I know. We just watched the last 2 episodes last night, and I'm like, oh my gosh! And next week is the last one for the season.
Mystical Peach, and what was the other one?
Book
Mystical
page.
Peach and book pages.
Book pages. All right.
Okay, I'm trying to let this one dry. All right, so I've got Peach. Ooh, that's mystical.
Yeah, coolest ladies in like, I don't know, cloth,
Yeah.
cloth or something. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Did anybody watch Inventing Anna? God,
Yes.
that was good.
You
That
liked
was
it?
real
Did you
good.
like it, Helen?
Yes. Yes,
It's
I
a
did.
true story.
That's what's amazing, that it's a true story, like a current true story.
Yeah, I guess they've exported her to Russia.
Oh,
Back to
really?
Russia. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the last I heard, they still haven't sent her back yet.
Oh, really? I guess she spent like a year in custody because of her import-export thing.
there's shenanigans.
She was here illegally after a certain point and didn't go back, and so that's why they were holding her.
Oh, okay. All right. Sherry said April 29th for Grace and Frankie, Eileen.
Oh, thank you, Sherry.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks. Because, yeah, there's like, I think supposed to be 4 more episodes or something when they wrap it up. I love that show. It's sad it's ending. That's my kind of show.
Is it Grace and Frankie that are going to star in the thing that Tom Brady's going to be producing? Have you guys heard about that?
No, I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, he's going to be producing I don't know if it's a movie or a series about 2 women, and I think it's Grace and Frankie that are going to play the parts that travel to New England to see the Super Bowl, and they're going to recreate the Super Bowl from, I think, 2004 or something like that.
Oh, wow. I like Lily Tomlin and what's her name?
Jane Fonda.
Thank
I
you.
can't believe that Jane Fonda is 80 years old.
I know. She's amazing.
She's beautiful. She is stunning. I mean, seriously.
Dot's asking, do you get to see Grayson Perry's programs in the U.S.? I like those. I never heard of Grayson Perry.
No, I'll have to look him up. Let me write him down. What kind of shows does he do, Dot? That name sounds familiar.
Devin says Barbarella never ages.
That must be it.
Oh, is she in that? I've never heard of that.
Barbarella.
I always think of Jane Fonda in her 80s attire. So,
Oh my God, Jane Fonda is 85. Hey, Patty.
oh my God.
Hey, Patty.
That's amazing.
She is in such good shape. My gosh. Yeah, I think the resounding joke through the whole episode, our whole series, was she doesn't eat. That's how she stays just kidding.
All right, so this is the Chinooki yard technique, where you just take a glue stick. Oh, I don't know what that is, and blot it down, and then you take a piece of old paper. Oh, this is kind of. Oh, okay. I thought that seemed kind of thick. And just take a piece of old book page and stick it down. And I let it sit for a minute and kind of dry. And burnish it down. Okay. What the? Hey, Doug?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the noise?
When we talk for it.
I'm streaming. Okay. We're cleaning out the dog toys. I'm like, well, that's not Jack because he's right here. It's Doug. Okay. All right. So push it down. And then let's see. Hopefully this is old enough. Yep. Here it goes. Put some more glue on. Okay, Dard said that Grayson Perry is on YouTube. Okay. Then let's rip that up. Okay, so this is kind of cool because anywhere you had glue, your paper will stick and it just makes it look really random.
All right, I'm gonna put a dictionary word on here. I actually found mystical. Ha!
Oh, nice.
Cool. I was gonna put mystery. I found the word mystical. Hot diggity dog. All right.
Sorry about the noise. Okay, and then what I like to do, I take a little brush. Here, let me put this closer so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, so I'm taking a little brush with that same pink. I use a distress paint, the saltwater taffy, and I just kind of blend it in. So it looks like it's kind of back in the.
Let's see, we turn off my light a second. My Bill see it.
And the less paint, the better. On the brush, you can always go back with more.
All right, there I got it. So there you go. It says mystical. I have the peach, just peach fiber. The word mystical. You know what's that? Focus there.
Oh,
And
there,
then-
that works good.
And then the girl in, I don't know, fabric, or hopefully it's not plastic. Just like I'm hoping it's fabric.
That looks real mystical.
That's really pretty. Ooh, I see. Oh, there's the girl. That's really
Yeah. I'm hoping that's fabric. That's freaky.
All right, let's see.
Maybe
I think I have a
it's her wedding, her big giant wedding vow, her wedding veil.
I think I've got a mystical calendar. Let me check and see.
That's cool, right? I'm gonna tell myself it's fabric because it's all shiny because I can see the sheen. I'm telling myself it's freaking me out. But that's all draped, so I'm thinking it's a big sheer curtain. It's kind of freaky, so they did a good job.
I guess I could always use like a space calendar. Let me see. I'd rather have. Oh my gosh, we need to do something with our calendars, Kelly. We've got a ton of them. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, here. Is it back here? No. Oh, Haunted Realm and Knock. Okay, these might have something in it. Okay, let's see.
I did not do last week's flashcard, so I'm one behind.
I'm two. I have to do last week's and the week before. I got a little bit behind on mine. Okay, let me pull back out.
Last week's.
Let's see.
You don't have to look at. I'll just look on there. Or Helen can. I can look on.
Yeah,
Facebook.
I'm just looking. I'm looking for a something mystical. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, those are statues. Ew, that's weird. That's creepy. Oh, maybe I'll take one of these little ones.
Yeah, it is cool. I like that one. Turned out pretty neat. I was like, if I didn't find an image in there, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do.
Looks
And it
nice,
happened,
Colin.
and it was peachy.
All right, let me check this. Oh, here. I'll find something in here.
I'm gonna have to use that today. That'll be my word of the day. Peachy. Isn't that peachy?
Peachy. Word of the day is peachy.
How many times can I use peachy?
Oh, and she's peachy.
There you go. She's pretty with the bird. Oh, that's beautiful.
She is really pretty. But you know
Have
what?
fun, Peggy.
Oh, where's Peggy off to?
Bye, Peggy.
Oh, to
Christmas
get her
shop.
new booster. I can even see when I got mine because I'm going to get the fourth one too.
Yeah, I can go next week for mine. Okay, she is pretty.
She's mystical.
And she's peachy. Okay. Let me do
Hi, Peggy.
right.
I'm glad Helen puts the prompts in on Facebook group for us. So if you miss a week, Helen has them there. Which
Oh, thank you, Helen.
You're welcome.
You know, by the time we're done streaming, I'm like done. So
I'm going to share my screen here. There is Diane's cards and envelopes she did. And that's with that stencil. Aren't these pretty?
oh, I love that. It
It is
almost like
pretty.
it looks like it's like parchment paper. It looks like, or tea stained.
Really good. And I like how she added those on top of like some black paper, and then you see the black peeking through. Let's see. Files. Flashcard props. So you go here to files and flashcard props. And then you can get those. Come on, open up. Okay, it was gratitude, magenta, and fern.
Oh yeah, those were different ones again. All right. And I haven't posted mine on the Facebook page. I need to go back. I think I'll do them all in one post. Otherwise mine will get a little obnoxious. I'm so bad at posting stuff. Sorry, I don't post in the group, Colleen. It's just, I don't go on Facebook a whole lot.
You don't have a lot of groups in there? I like to go to.
You know what? I just got mad when I lost. I want my old Facebook page back. So yeah, I just have like recent groups, none of my old friends, I only have like 20 people that I follow. So I just literally use it when there's a class for Facebook class.
So
But I just need to get back in the habit of doing it because the Facebook group you've got is really fun.
I'll work on. Oh, you finish yours. I'll start this one, and then when you're ready, we'll start the other thing.
Almost ready.
No, I'm not rushing you. I'm just saying I'm gonna do this.
Okay. I'll trim it.
This book is Daily Gratitude, since the prompt is gratitude.
So hopefully she's kind of mystical looking. Is she mystical looking?
I think so. Mystical enough. And it's all up for interpretation of what's mystical, right?
I think with those little butterflies, she's mystical.
Okay, gratitude, magenta, and fern. Magenta. Let's see if I can find a gratitude page from this book. It's called Daily Gratitude. 365 Days of Gratitude. Oh, little squirrelies. Are they? Yeah. Aww. Let's see. Okay. Magenta. Joy is the simplest form of gratitude. That's pretty. Oh, the strawberries are cute. That would be cute for a garden page. I'm gonna tear that out.
Oh yeah, tear that out.
Because I know I'm gonna make a garden book, and I'll look on the little bucket. It's got bees and flowers.
Cute.
Oh, that is cute. Oh, ferns.
Oh, there you go.
But here's some ferns. Oh, that's a cool bug. This is the leaf bug.
I think I've used that bug on something.
Ah, that's a cool one. Oh, what's that? Okay, and it says, those who don't. Oh, this would be good for our mystical page.
Oh yeah. Oh, just the poem. For a book page. For
yeah. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna put? I'm gonna put mystical at the top. Hold on. Because I can with my
magenta.
This.
Hey, this sort of not ferns. Like here's more of a maybe it's magenta. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the water. It's all the water lilies and stuff. That's pretty. Magenta. Well, magenta's a tough one. I love that. Is this magenta?
What is it?
This a flower?
That looks magenta.
Nobody sees a flower really. It is so small. We haven't had time to go and to see takes time. Like a friend who takes time. I don't like that. It seems hard to read.
There's some good quotes.
I don't like that. We find a better one.
I like the quote though.
I don't like where I have to keep pausing. Let's see.
All right.
It should be easier to read.
Oh no.
Ooh, this one's pretty. If I had long hair, this might apply. Forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the winds long to play with your hair. my hair just gets poofy. My hair gets poofy in the wind.
Colleen, what book is that?
It's beautiful quotes. This is Daily Gratitude, 365 Days of Reflection. Here's the cover. I don't know who makes it. I did get on Amazon. I think I got it on Amazon. I don't remember if I had got it used or not.
Okay.
It's a pretty book. Yeah, it's really nice quotes in here. They're nice.
Oh, it's published by National Geographic.
Oh, I wonder. I mean, there's some beautiful images in here. Oh, wasn't one of them? We're talking about the thorns and the bushes that Eileen was talking about. And here's one. Some people grumble that roses have thorns. I'm grateful that thorns have roses. It made me think of the thorn topic we talked about. Yeah, this is a gift for somebody. I must get mine used.
I love finding those books used.
My mom used to write on books like that, and I was always like, why do you do that? A lot of people do that.
Yeah, or for a gift, like if you're giving
Yeah.
it to somebody, you write a little note in the front cover.
Yeah, a lot of people do that because, I mean, that's in a lot of used books you get.
So, Colleen, have you used the pulley?
Not since I did the test, no.
Oh, did you get that other paper?
I did get the other paper. I did get
You haven't looked at it.
the semi-transparent. I haven't used it. I could try that today.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like how much you can see through it.
There's a lot you can do with it, and what came in handy when you open up the app for the pulley is you can move stuff around and enlarge it and rearrange things. And the pen, Johnny's pen, with the little this thing on it, makes it really easy. So, when you're on your phone, you can, when you have the app open, you can move stuff around. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, nice.
So this actually I was like, how am I supposed to do this? And then I remembered that Johnny's pen has that little tip on it, and it's great for using the pulley app.
Okay, so here's the first font, and I made it slanty, and then moved it up like halfway.
I may use.
Okay, I'm done. I am done.
Okay. I'm excited to try this new technique. I'm excited. So I'm gonna.
Okay, do you want to finish? Go ahead and finish that up because I need to clean up my desk some.
Okay, you get ready, and then I'll cut this one out. I want to be careful because I really think this bug is cool. So I don't want to.
Oh no, take your time. There's no rush.
I'm gonna save the bug for another.
No rush.
This is neat, and it's a neat bug. Like we have leaf bugs, but I don't know if their top of the leaf bug looks like a stick. Like this might not be
Really
exactly.
cool.
It's like a moth, and then this part looks like a stick. And if you look at its little antenna things look like leaves. It's incredible.
It's like a stick bug and a moth mated or something.
Yeah, it's like a stick bug. Yeah, a stick bug and a moth. That would be that's a great description, actually. So just like that's what makes it beautiful. This is stunning. I like pretty bugs. Eileen likes, any bugs. I like the pretty bugs. Except she doesn't like bees around her.
Oh, the bees, yeah.
When we were walking yesterday, I saw a wasp. I think it was a wasp nest, like a big like chunk of a wasp nest or bee nest. Like I'm assuming wasp laying on the ground. It's huge. Someone had gotten down from somewhere, and I was like, oh my god, it was huge. Or it blew from wherever it was because we did have some really windy weather.
Oh, it could be.
It was probably about that big. Yeah, thick. It was. I was like, oh my gosh, holy moly, where did you come from? Yeah, well, that way we're walking. Yeah, it's it. And I also saw a dove egg. The dove egg, little white dove egg again. So it's a dove egg and a wasp nest. And I mean, I like when it's an empty nest and there's no wasp in it. It's really interesting to look at when there's no bugs that's going to come out and sting you. So I thought that was neat. I was like, I was so tempted since it, was empty to pick it up, and I was tempted to use it on the jelly plate. So
You should have, if you knew for sure it was empty.
I was like, that would kind of be a neat jelly plate thing, would be to use the comb on your jelly plate. I've been out of allergy meds, so I have to drink Japanese. And
That's what that was this morning. It's allergy season.
And then and then my pharmacy's out of them, and I went and tried to get some yesterday, and they're like, we don't have any. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So they're gonna get some in today. So I'm like, great. So just stay stuffy, I guess, and drainage and stuffy. I keep going in between. Well, our weather has been warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold.
Oh, we had snow yesterday.
Oh God, snow still?
Yes, we had snow. It was gross.
Oh, you're over snow by now.
Yeah.
Christmas, January, I mean, like after that, you're like, no.
No, not April. Not into April. Like a few days into April. No,
Yeah.
that's not right.
Gratitude magenta fern. Okay, and I'm gonna put a quote on mine. I like that quote.
Hey, I like these I like the.
Area is gonna be 90.
I know. Then
Oh
I
my
promise I won't complain about it being hot.
Now 90 is miserable. I don't like. Well, with humidity, she doesn't have the humidity we have. The humidity is what makes 90 awful.
Yeah, but as long as I have air conditioning, I won't complain. But it's just like it was cold in my house. It was like the wind was blowing through my house.
Yeah. I don't know how to make this fern work. I don't want to cover up the flowers. See? I guess I'm just going to I'll put down that corner.
Oh, here's the tag I was making yesterday with all the glitter.
All right, I'm caught up.
Can you see that? I guess you can. Can you see the robot in there? That's
Yeah, I see the robot. Is that you bought a robot stamp?
No, I'm in a group for Stampers Anonymous, and at the beginning of the year, they give everybody a stamp, and this is a stamp we got for the year, and we had to use it for this month in the swap.
Wow.
But I wanted to emboss it. Oh, wait, this one is embossed. I ended up using glitter on the other ones, but there's like red and gold embossing powder on it. I guess you can see it.
I didn't see Joan. Bye, Joan. You already left. Sorry.
So I just used like wire for the little thing at the top and my little clippy things. I think it turned out pretty good. And I did that book page thing on here too. So
that's not having humidity. I'm gonna put you big so you can see that. I bet she doesn't have humidity. She's not had her air conditioner on, she said.
Who hasn't?
Sherry. She must have really low humidity.
That's pretty,
yeah,
Kathy.
it's Vegas. It's dry.
Very
That's
pretty.
neat. I like the rays behind the robot.
That's Tim Holtz stamp. And then I did the Shinuki art. You know how we did with the index cards with the like with the taupe and stuff? I used like blue and green and yellow. And then I did that book page technique again.
Looks nice.
I like that. That's cute. I like the heavy metal. Heavy metal.
Okay, so I'm looking, I'm like, it needs something. It needs some words. I didn't know what to put on it. So, okay, so here I Googled robot quotes. Like, oh my God, there
I
are
was thinking,
robot quotes.
Alexa, play some heavy metal music.
I'm surprised she's not. I'm surprised she's not. Oh my God, we were watching something on TV last night and they were saying the A word and she started talking.
It was a very good heavy metal music. That's not what I was thinking. When I hear that, that's not what I
Like Metallica.
Yeah, it was pretty lame.
Alexa, play some Metallica.
Shuffling songs by Metallica on Amazon Music.
Ooh, she sounded excited. She said Metallica. Okay. So is this what you're thinking of, Colleen?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
There's heavy metal.
Okay, Alexa, stop.
There you go. That's what your
Alexa,
robot. Your robot's jamming out too.
She doesn't want to stop.
She likes heavy metal, apparently.
Okay, so there's so they had something with heavy metal. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to type that out and put it on. So here's oh, here, let me take the things off. There. Okay. See, I'm loving that I can just add these words like this.
All right, those were easy peasy. I'm liking that. And these two were not too bad because I was able to collage. So that made it go a lot quicker. All right, and I'm caught up and not behind. Woohoo!
Oh, that's good. I still have to catch up. I'll do that though. I'll do that before Friday, hopefully.
Let's see. What was it? April 1st. We did this one. This one.
Use this stuff.
Yeah, Alexa's a rocker chick.
She hates me, Dar. She does. I'll talk to her and she won't do anything. And then Doug's like, oh my God. And he'll say the same thing and she'll do it right away. She hates me.
She likes men better.
He's like, she really does. Alrighty. So you got your Sumi ink. Let me pull back.
There you go.
Then I need to get I need to get my rice paper out too. Okay.
Rice paper. We grab that.
There. Rice paper, and then do another sheet. Like I took a piece of white cardstock, or just take another piece of paper to kind of clean your brush off with. And then you also end up with something cool on that when we're done. Okay. All right, so here's my tools. Here's my ink pad.
I missed what you said.
No, I'm just getting my tools. I said get a piece of blank paper to clean your brush or whatever you're using off, so you don't have too much ink on it. Have an extra sheet of paper.
Okay.
Let me put this. I'm going to put my desk wider there. There. Hey, Colleen, on your Logitech control panel, go to 90%. Can you go to 90 degrees and then it'll show wider
Okay.
on your desk. Under it on the just at the home.
I just need to back
Oh,
up.
there you go. That way it's still close, but it's wide.
Patty likes your tag.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I got some Sumi sketch paper.
Okay, let me get I'm going to move my keyboard out of the way.
Oh, where this is, it's not sketch paper. Okay, and let's get some mineral paper since Devin just got hers. Looks
Yeah,
like Devin, it looks like we die cutted the mineral paper. Looks
You
like
still have it with yours?
yeah, I have it in here. It's like we embossed it. This might, I don't know, is that ink? This might be ink. This might be watercolors. And then we embossed it. That's some of the things we did with the mineral paper. And I think I embossed it and die cut this and used watercolor. And I liked it because it was super, the mineral paper is just, it's so weird because it's so flexible. It's crazy fun. Okay. I think I used half the butterfly on something. I don't remember what. That was the other half.
Oh, here, I just found a bunch of paper that we cut up. All right.
All right, so we need a background paper to wipe stuff on. So let me put this down. Scoot all my stuff out of the way and stuff everywhere.
All right. Put her over here. Oops. All right. All right, so I'm going to start with the rice paper, and then I found Robin also used deli paper too. So I think I've got deli paper. I've got some bee paper.
Oh, she used glassine. She was using glassine, and she was taking the deli paper and almost doing monoprinting from the glassine.
Oh, okay. This is I don't think this is glassine. This might be medical paper. Medical paper, bee tracing paper. I've got a bunch of different papers here. So we can try those. All right. So just to show you here's what I ended up with. Robin, watch her video, and she has a bunch of other cool things. But here's what I ended up with just from watching her technique. Mine are all just in black and white. I did some Rolodex cards.
And she also made a glassine book.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she made a glassine book and bound it, and it was really neat. Yeah.
See, I wasn't even I was just paying attention to this whole brush thing. I don't even remember that part.
Yeah, she made a glassine book. That was cool. All right, got my glassine paper. I'll get some tissue.
Okay, so here's more. Okay, so here's just I just took like the extra paint and put it on the Rolodex cards. And then what I did, I showed this on Instagram. A piece of paper got stuck with this, so it only printed these girls out to here. So I just cut them out and put that on here, and you get a cute little Rolodex card.
It looks like they're peeking out of something.
I know. And Devin said peekaboo on the thing, and I was tempted to put a little peekaboo up here. I still might. But yeah, this is that technique. I just ran my brush over a couple times and put a sticker on.
It's cool how you get thick and thin lines all at the same time.
Yes, I thought this is kind of neat. And see how they kind of ran when I came down, it kind of pulled on the lines that were still wet that were going across. So it's fun. And then you could even, I mean, you could mix different colors and stuff too. I think Robin used different colors too, didn't she, Colleen?
What colors does Sumi ink come in?
Sorry, I'm digging stuff out.
You could use, Sumi ink comes in. There's like here's the Yasumoto, which is a Sumi type ink. That's like the gold and black. So when it dries, you see a little bit of gold in it. And this has like a little silver in it.
Okay.
But you could use any kind of ink. Like you could use the FW ink. And that was another thing I wanted. Colleen, do you have any of the Sennelier ink?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I thought you had bought some. I was going to ask you what you thought about it. But you could use, well, we'll try all different. We'll start with the Sumi ink and then we'll try some other different colored inks.
And you don't water it down or anything. It's straight ink?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, straight ink. That's why you want the little, you want the blotting paper. Because it gets a lot on it. And then I wish I could find my blotting paper because that actually turned out really cool. It'll turn up somewhere. Okay. Okay. So all I did was I poured some ink. Okay. So pour some ink into here. And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh, that's okay. I was going to say put a pretty good amount in.
And you're both using ink stones to hold
Yes.
your ink? Okay.
I think she used a little cup because she was using that bamboo whisk. So she had hers in like a little shallow cup that she was poking it into.
Okay.
I just used this because I had one. And then here, I'm going to put this over here. And I won't be dragging it over the paper. So all I did, I just kind of put this here, kind of blotted it here. And then to start, see how it's really thick? You don't really want that when you're dragging. And then I just started with a light, just a light hand, brushing across. And this is it.
And that brush that you're using right now is a tea brush, you said?
No, this isn't. The one she used was a little tea whisk. This, Colleen said, like, oh, that looks like a shaving brush.
It kind of
this
does.
It does look like one. This is a brush I got somewhere and thought, oh, this is really cute. This will make a cute, like, sitting on my desk type of thing.
I remember that everyone was using those at some point. The shaving brushes were in and everyone was using them for applying paints and stuff. It was in at some point. I don't remember the time frame, but
yeah, and I just saw it and was like, oh, this will be cute sitting in my little holder. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I could use that since I didn't have a bamboo whisk.
That's fun and easy.
I know. I mean, it goes really fast.
You got
Isn't it fun?
Yeah, if you do it heavy, it's going to bleed through. But then I realized if I just dab some off, if you don't want the blobs, dab some off.
Yeah, dab some off. See how blobby mine was to start? I dabbed it off on this paper. and then I pulled through. And then once your brush gets wet, you can you'll be able to just not have to, it won't need as much. But at the beginning, you kind of want to get it soaked in there and then dab it off.
Pauline's trying the silicone basting brush technique.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. So if you had a pick, you know, like a hair pick, you could use that.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, Kimberly. Oh,
Go
Devin
back.
just posted her flashcard if somebody can find it.
I'll try to share screen. Here I go.
Okay, thanks, Helen. That way we don't have to stop. Okay, let me do, here's one basting brush. And see, this way, if you have a blotting thing, you can kind of practice.
There's Devin's card.
Oh, cute. I love it.
Mystical Beach Unicorn.
Unicorn.
It is cute.
Aww.
I love that. That's adorable. Hey, does that count for the unicorn card we did? That might be double
Yeah.
Double whammy.
card that I ended up taking redoing and then did a tail like Peggy's. That was I was like, a unicorn, really?
Maybe that's one of them. I can't remember if I did the unicorn. That might be one that I didn't do yet.
Kathy, is that a basting brush, silicone basting brush at your? Okay.
Yep. Yeah. This is a smaller one. Then I have one that has more bristles on it, which I'll do on the other half. So this gives it, so just play with it and see what happens.
Make for some nice background papers to use on other stuff. And so this is what you use for the for your index card then.
Yes. Yeah, I just took, it was actually just the leftovers I put on those little Rolodex cards, and that was it. Okay, here's one that has more bristles that aren't as uniform. Okay.
Sherry just posted hers. Let's take
Oh,
a
cool.
look.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute, Sherry.
Oh,
That's a cute little Disney. That's adorable.
Sleeping Beauty. Love Sleeping Beauty. Ooh, Maleficent would be good to put on one. She's a bad mystical person.
Who?
Maleficent, that's the witch in Sleeping Beauty.
Oh my God, you know her name?
Because I've only seen Sleeping Beauty like 10,000 times.
Really? I have not.
When my daughter was little, she loved Sleeping Beauty. And that's when we lived in Switzerland at the time. So we had like no TV in English because that was back in the late 80s. So there wasn't even computers. Like nobody had home computers. So I had videotapes of Disney movies. And that was her favorite. So we just watched that. And then drag it the other way. So yeah, there's all kinds of
Oh, well, I can see it. It did like
cool
little
stuff we can do.
circles with this. Well, if anything, you don't have a white background, so when you start, you have something down.
Right, there's no blank page. Well, see, that's I wanna do some spraying on top of this.
Yeah. God, now I'm bored. Okay. Hold on.
See, and I just love when you look really close. Look at like all those little scratchy lines. Is that cool?
Okay, this one has a gold. This is a gold black.
Sophia posted hers. Let's take a look.
Oh, fun. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, Mac.
There's
That's
Peach,
nice.
there's a book page, and it's mystical. What does it say? I walked like a giant. Cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, I love that.
Bye, Patty.
See,
Bye, Patty. Have
Bye,
fun today.
Patty.
It's sunny out. It's going to get up to 50.
I don't know if you can see the gold or not.
I think that does the gold show up after it dries?
Oh, we'll find out.
It's like I think the gold like outlines it, or I don't know, but it's not.
It doesn't show up, but it's not showing up thus far. I think it just looks like a lighter black.
I think after it dries, because Patty Tolly Parrish uses it all the time, and you do eventually see it.
Well, she does lettering now,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
let's see. She does like swirls and lettering and.
All right, so now.
Bye, Mac.
Okay, I'm going to use, here's a Seth Apter brush that I've cut up. Let's do this and see if
Bye,
that.
Sophia.
Bye,
Did you purchase your inks
Sophia.
on? Did you purchase your inks on Amazon?
Yeah.
Yes, mine is really old. This is the Yasutomi Sumu ink, and I'm going to have to get more. This is almost gone. I got this a few years ago, and then these are the same company, and that's the traditional Chinese ink. There's golden black and silver black. Okay, so here's a thinner.
Works on the mineral paper, nice.
Oh, you like it on the mineral paper, Colleen?
It's soft, and so if you're gonna do any, like just doing some sort of like writing or whatever, it's nice and soft. So
Oh, cool.
I like that. That should work really nice.
You know what? I should try some rice paper.
Let's see if how it dries on the heavy spots.
Oh, that's right. It should soak it though.
I think it's gonna take a while to dry, but it should dry. I'll lay that over here. Okay, so let's see. The other thing I guess we could do is use the we'll just use the Seth Apter stamps. I'll spit it out. The Seth Apter stamps that we already have.
Stamps or spray?
Stamps. I'm sorry, sprays. Lord.
Like we could put stamps on top. Okay, so here's a thicker brush like that, and I loaded it up with paint. That's kind of cool too.
Didn't Robin paint first or color the paper first?
Yeah, she took jelly prints that she had. This is just something for some reason I was intrigued with these brush stroke things in the ink. So I'm going to put spray on top, and then I'll put some sprays underneath, or grab one of my old jelly prints. Let me get some onion skin paper. Hold on.
The rubber things just make it move.
Your ink's moving now, Colleen. It must be because you dipped it in a little bit of water and it's thinned it out.
Yeah, and then I want to, this is on glassine, so it should move pretty quickly. So then she did that. And she did a bunch of sprays, and she uses new sprays, which I don't have, so I'll use the ones I have.
Okay, so did she take, Eileen, do you remember, did she take charcoal or something and scribbled before she started with the ink?
Not that I saw.
No.
She did, oh, maybe that was just with the brush then.
Yeah, it was just the inks and the brush, and then
Oh, because she used a thin brush.
oh, she used one of her expensive brushes. Yes.
Right. That was like a watercolor type brush. Okay, so here, where's my here's a jelly print.
Morning, Lucy.
Okay, so here. See how you can just go over. Get more of that on here. You can make it as wispy or as thick as you want.
That little shaving brush is cool.
Yeah, and I like it. It's just, and it's all different lengths. So, you know, the bristles touch at different. So that goes right over there. Okay, so here, this should be interesting. I think this is a jelly print I did with.
That's a cool idea. To put on top of some scrapbook papers.
Bye, Terry.
Bye, Terry. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, here I'll just do the wisps across and see what happens. It'll be interesting to see if the magicals activate.
Yes, Kimberly.
What's Kimberly doing?
She's going to get as messy as possible.
Now, see, I'm not messy at all. I mean, it's nothing's splashing.
No, I am now.
Oh. Colleen's very enthusiastic with her arting. Okay, so here it looks like the magicals aren't reactivating. Although this has been sitting in my drawer probably for 5 years. But that looks kind of cool. Now, see, when Robin did hers,
I tried blowing bubbles. It didn't work. I'll try anything.
Oh, here, hey, Colleen, here you go. Bubbles in Sumi ink.
Yeah.
There's a mess for you.
I did bubble nightmare. So I can do anything.
See, that's cool. Now, when Robin did hers, like, this is just what I like doing in the straight lines across, but she was like going up and down and all over the page.
Hi,
Hey, Julie Topaz.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
All right, I'm going to come down with this one. Let's see. So I'm still using that first blot of paint that I had. So see, I got a lot of paint on here. So you can make it here. You can make it almost look like a plaid. You know, not have them so close together. And see how when it's still wet and you drag the ink through, to get it going this way. So if you have it on thicker and then you drag the ink through the other way.
Yeah, moves them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
There. So we've got, so that's on top of magicals. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, so here I want to take some of this and do some sprays. I was doing my cards the other day and got distress ink on top of everything. Okay, so let's try these Tim sprays. Now, who knows what the new, oh, I know what the new ones are, the ones that still have the wrapping on it. That would be a good clue.
Have fun pulling that off.
I know. Yeah, there's six here with the wrapping still on it. Okay, so these are Seth's new colors. Alexa, stop. Okay, so we'll go like another half hour till 1 o'clock, and then Kathy Arbor will be on at 1. Okay. So we have, let's see, what are his new colors? Are they, oh, underwater, okay, green is underwater. Silver shine, silver. Butterscotch caramel. Bronze shimmer bronze. Rusty saffron. And morning mist grease. That's great. I'm going to try that one first. And some of these have mica powder in them or something shiny, and some don't. So let's see. Yep, Helen and Eileen are here. They're running things in the background.
That's looking cool, Colleen.
Yeah, this is fun.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Okay, here's some neat background tissues to use on your anything.
Who else? Did anybody else get their inks out and brushes? I'm just curious what you think if you did.
Kimberly said she was getting messy. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yes, inmates running the asylum. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I did. Here, I'll put some more on. Where's the silic? Yes. And it goes on, it's nice because it's a different, these are a little bit thicker. So every brush has, oh, that's kind of cool too. The little silicone baster thing makes like good little splats. See? I'll pick it up so you can see it better. Devin's tired after doing the one flashcard. So
Hey,
yeah,
you put a lot of work into that flashcard.
yeah.
You put a lot more work into your flashcard. I could see why you're tired.
And then depending on the silicone baster, oh, here's a regular. Let's just do this for fun. Just a regular whisk. Let me put in more ink. So we use the silicone baster. We used the little brush. We used a brush like this. I used a cut up brush. We are gonna get a Tim Splatter thingy, which Colleen and I both had, but don't have anymore. That should work really good. And then let's see what this does.
Lucy says she's working on a project right now where she's doing swishes of paint, so the baster brush looks great.
Yes. Okay, now I would say this. Hold on. Oh, here, I've got tons of paper over here. Here's some glassine. Let's see what this does. All right, so this is actually, if you have a little baster, like this is actually good for splats and it doesn't get all over the place.
Lucy says soon she'll have no tools left in the kitchen.
That's our goal.
Yes. Just move
That's
move the oven right into the craft room.
Yeah, just move the oven in. That's our goal. What all have we used, Colleen? We've used a ton of stuff. The electric frying pan, the
Salad
strainer.
spinner.
We've used a ton of stuff from the kitchen.
Let's see, we just got this out of there. Oh, a funnel. Let me just use
Oh
the
yeah,
funnel.
funnel. I'm sure we
I
used
used the
funnel.
funnel for the bubbles.
Straws. I know there's more stuff we've used. Well, salt.
Colleen loses weight running back and forth to the kitchen.
Okay, so I like this for splatters. You could use this with acrylic paint. Instead of like flinging the splatters, you just drop it and it doesn't get as messy. Yeah, just order takeout and use your kitchen utensils for art.
I like that idea.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Never cook again. I like it.
Okay, so, all right, let's get this one. And let's see, you can do all kinds of thicknesses. This is just light. This is heavier. This is just a bunch. Okay, Lucy has an electric frying pan, a slow cooker, big and small, and a microwave for the craft room. Perfect. Okay, so here's the stuff. Here's the
Oh,
morning
yeah,
mist.
that one turned out well.
Oh,
They even got-
pretty.
They even got lines in it. It looks like trees.
That is
Okay,
cool.
look at how nice the spray goes over. And it's it's a little it's translucent, so it goes on the paper and then the black shows through really good. That's just a light gray.
Because my just got sprinkled.
Let me get some of my other papers I already did. Okay, that one I want to keep.
Good, none of it for food.
These I'll use. All right, but see, now you can tell. Here's the white. That's a really pretty, like, blue-gray.
Oh, that is.
Isn't that pretty? Love that. Okay. And I do like, I love this over the magicals that I did on the gel plate. I just think that's really cool.
That's a great example. That's that orange one.
Isn't that fun? That's a stencil on my gel plate, and then just the ink going on top. Remember when Colleen was doing echo art outside and kept going in and out of the kitchen? Yes.
Oh yeah,
Fruit and
tomatoes,
veggies.
strawberries. Anything with acid.
All right, let's check out some of his other colors. All right, we'll do this. Ah, I wish I had, sorry, I didn't have these opened. These are a little bit easier than the Ranger ones, at least. Maybe. Yeah. Shoot, I'm so mad, you guys. I had to start taking those antibiotics again. My thumbs are starting to hurt. It was so nice not to have them hurt. Okay.
What makes your thumbs hurt, Kathy?
It's when you take antibiotics for a while, it can make your joints ache. And it starts with me right down here. And I had been off the antibiotics for like a year and a half, and my hands were fine. No, because I thought I was getting arthritis, but they've been fine. And now I've been on the antibiotics for 3 weeks, and right here they're starting to ache. So
I didn't
kind
know
of
that
bad.
could happen.
Yeah, I didn't either. Okay, so here's the pretty red. Or what's that called? That's rusty saffron. That's pretty. Let's see. Let's do the green. Okay, so that's pretty.
Where's his cards I just did?
Okay, bronze shimmer. Oh wait, what's this one?
Have you guys ever tried liquid gloves or any of those similar products to liquid gloves?
I have tried that before. I think I have my liquid gloves dry out, the one that Barb uses. Yeah.
How'd you like them, Colleen?
It just didn't. I didn't think it worked super great, but I also had it dry out too. Everything dries out here, and it's just really weird with our humidity. But
Yeah. Sandra used to use them all the time. You know what? I don't like wearing any kind of gloves. You know, when I paint, I just don't put anything on, and then I just scrub them. It usually comes off. I mean, by the next day, it's usually off. So,
That's cool, Colleen.
and just use the.
Oh, I love that.
You can just use the cards we did the black on, and then get some color on them.
That's right. Gloves in a bottle. That's what Sandra used. Okay, here's the butterscotch. Okay, so here's the Seth Apter colors. And then let's see. Now there's silver and bronze. Let's do that.
Kathy likes to go au naturel.
Yes. Au naturel. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, you know what? I know what I wanted to tell you guys. See the silver stuff on here on the trim on the tag?
At the bottom?
Yeah, and around the whole tag,
Oh, yeah.
the edging.
Yeah.
That is the new Tim Holtz Foundry wax.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
good
Just
job.
a shiny.
Is that easy to use?
Yes, all I did was, where do I have it? Where's my Foundry wax? I left it out. Yes, it's easy. All I did, I took the, I put the tag down. Shoot, this is the gold. I took the tag down, and then I took the tip. You know, I made sure there was some in the tip. I put it right down, part on the paper, part on there, and just traced it around, and that little bit came out.
Wow.
Don't squeeze it hard, just have a little bit there. Then you just trace it around, and it's shiny. It's actually kind of shiny. So yeah, so that works. These are good for that.
Joy said she used silicone gloves from Avon when she had her greenhouse. And that's a product, looks like they still make it.
Oh.
And it's a protective hand cream. So it's kind of like gloves in a bottle.
Oh, and it worked pretty good, Joy. All right, let's get the silver and the bronze. Oh yeah, these are much easier to open because there's actually a dotted line that you can open up. A score line. Colleen's in the zone, I can tell.
I am. I've just figured out I could put down these things we cut out with the brother. And
oh, and
that-
paint.
and then dunking them in all this goodness, and then pulling up prints from it, and coloring them at the same time. So yeah, I
Oh,
am enjoying.
fun. Oh, and then you put ink and then put it in. Cool.
And then just all kinds of everything down here.
Oh, and this is shiny. This is the bronze.
Oh, it's neat.
Oh, I love that, Colleen. That looks cool.
Right.
And then here's the silver. Oh, that's like a silvery blue. Wait, is that the silver? Yeah, silver shine. It almost has a bluish cast. Let me put more of the bronze on. Oops. And then you can see, oh, wow, that's a lot of, oh, here we go. I'm like, oh, there's very little on here. It's because it's over here. Let me put a little bit more on. There. So see, you can, once that dries, you can see all the ink underneath it.
It's pretty.
Yeah. So this is the bronze, the silver. Put that over here. And then we've got the butterscotch and underwater and the saffron.
Nice, Colleen.
I can use the back too.
Oh, wow, that's pretty
You
fine.
You want it simple or?
Colleen, can you hold that up closer? Please. Oh, that is cool.
That is cool. You can see the ink underneath.
Or if you just want to have a little bit of white, then the dragonfly too.
Oh, wow.
They turned out nice.
This is an easy way to color these, and it's kind of haphazard. Like you don't exactly know how it's going to come out.
And all that is on your desk is wax paper, correct?
Glassine.
Glassine. Okay.
Glassine, okay. So when that dries, you're going to have some nice see-through.
Yeah, and I think she did was she took all these glassine papers that she used, these, and then she made a book with them. But then, like when it was dry, then she added she added stuff on top of the glassine paper, like marks and black ink circles, and then you can just go back in if you're not happy, and then.
Oh, I love that blue in there.
Yeah, that blue look beautiful. That's more like we actually get butterflies like that look like this with the blue and black in the summer. They're gorgeous.
What sprays are you using, Colleen?
I'm using Seth After sprays.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
using his too. I like his sprays.
Yeah, but that's just a really fun effect. Covering every little inch might be hard, but then if you don't like it, you redunk it like I did. Now it has this beautiful blue
I love that.
gold tone. And then when it dries, you'll be able to see the sparkle. You know what I mean? Like this one, I can really see that gold. And then if you're like, I don't like it. This is watercolor paper. You can redunk it until you're happy with it. And now it has a little bit of the blue, some pinks, some golds. Looks really good.
Okay, I'm going to put up that Robin McClendon link.
I'm trying to find the other things I did. Oh, I know. It was the farm animals. They're going to look right in these colors, but
Okay, here's the Robin McClendon video we're talking about. I was so sucked into the ink thing, I missed all that other stuff, Colleen.
thanks, Darlene.
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
And also too, for your, she also talks about if you're new at jelly plating and you're trying to learn how to. Another video is after that. If you want to learn how to, like how much paint to put on a plate, she really does a great lesson showing you what it looks like, the plate and the paper and the roller looks like if you have too much paint, and then the print and what it looks like with too much paint, and then what it should look like with the right amount of paint. She really does an excellent job explaining that. See, now I can add him on here.
Oh, cute.
So if you're new to jelly plating or just, just still learning jelly plating.
And now, did she talk about, because I've watched her videos on jelly plating before, she's one who says you got to warm up your jelly plate when you first start using it. You have to like do a few pulls before it's really ready to use, and that she attributes to her climate and stuff.
She didn't mention that. She just talked about the things that she sees, which is the biggest mistake people make is putting too much paint on the jelly plate. And that's what that particular video was at and was showing.
That would be a good one to watch.
If you're learning, jelly plating, or you're still learning, or you're new at it, or you just want to learn more. I mean, but I thought I've not really seen anyone do a lesson just strictly about how much paint to put on your plate and what it looks like if you put too much paint on your plate, and and the roller, and what your print looks like and how it's oozing down the side. And I really thought it was a thorough tutorial on how much paint to put on your jelly plate. And I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of putting too much of everything on everything.
Here's Kimberly's tag for today.
Oh, look at that. That's
adorable. That is so sweet.
It is.
Oh, that's adorable and so sweet with the lace and the little girl and the butterfly. Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, the peachy lace.
Did a good job.
I like the little umbrella.
Let's see what it says. She says on the card, it says, "You will find the woods more friendly then. Even the birds and chipmunks and squirrels seem to say, 'Come on, let's get together and be friends.'"
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's so cute. That's what I say to the ducks. Friends.
Be my friend.
Friends.
So how are you? Have you gotten any babies yet, Colleen?
No babies yet, but there's pretty many up there. So I drive by, the couples are like, you can see the mallards that are coupled up, and there's a couple geese that are coupled up and, are hanging up there waiting for me. Like, where is she? She been here yet? Where's she at?
Oh, this is working good too. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so I took the Rolodex cards and put the ink, and then I sprayed the Seth sprays on top of them.
That's cool.
And then now look at them for backgrounds.
That looks great. I love the turquoise and black.
Yes.
That looks cool. And the red and black. I like everything but the yellow, because the gray looks farmy. I like the
See,
gray.
I like the butterscotch. Here, let me do this. I got some green on the butterscotch. I kind of like, oh, there's green on here. I kind of like this is like a yellow ochre more to me.
That looks cool.
Okay, so yeah, see, this is what I've been doing. I've been trying to put Rolodex
I gotta
cards,
try the turquoise. I like the turquoise on there.
the turquoise, and then I like this gray. Here's the gray one. Where's my big sheet of gray? See, here's the
Turquoise or blue? I only have one blue. Do you have a blue? Two blues? Let's see.
Let me see. These are okay. The ones I used today.
Well, that's purple.
The ones I used today are all the new ones. Let me hear.
Oh, you have the new colors? I'll have the new colors.
Yeah, these are the new colors. These 6
Okay.
are the new colors.
Well, that explains that. I don't have it. I'm like, what?
Okay.
I was
Who
like,
I have? There is.
a new color because I want turquoise.
Okay, here's okay, that turquoise is actually the ocean mist.
Oh, that's pretty. I gotta get this new colors when they're
Yeah.
more in. Love it.
Yeah, get the 6 new colors. But here's okay, this one is called Blue Moon. It's an older one. Here's the onion skin paper. Here's the all right, that's Blue Moon. That's very blue. I need to get some more Rolodex cards and put these on the Rolodex cards. Hold on.
Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, I love this color. Okay, I gotta get his new colors. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I looked yesterday and he's still out. Now look where I put it's interesting. So look where I put the tag down. See, now I got the big square. This is fun. Yeah, I mean, like this is fun to play with.
Okay, here's
Back of it.
okay, that's Blue Moon. This is Eileen, here's one with your name on it. Flamingo.
So in your name.
Actually, this is more like a magenta. That's like a magenta almost, don't you think? Instead of flamingo.
Yes, I think it's more magenta. You can use that on your card today.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Wild Rose. He seems to have a few pinks, which surprises me because he's not usually pink. All right, this one is really magenta. Okay. What else? Purple. Oh my God, we're getting all Eileen's favorite colors here. Okay, here's a purple.
Wow, that's pretty purple.
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
Okay, this is one of my favorite ones. This is the get another piece of paper here. This is the tea. Oh, that even looks cool, Colleen.
Right?
Okay, here's his tea stain.
Did anyone see a dog? Look, there's its little paws, his nose.
Oh, yeah.
I see a dog, and there's his tail.
Oh, I see a pirate.
Pirate.
In the dog's tail, there's his like fat flipping up in his shifty eye, in his chin.
Right now, look at the camera of his pirate. At least.
Okay, here's Honey. Oh, Peggy, did you get Peggy's? Okay,
I'm working on it. She's posting it right now.
Oh, okay. Honey and tea. Okay, here's the difference. I thought the honey and tea were similar. This is a little more yellow. This is a little more orange. See, Sherry sees him and his hat.
I don't see it. I'm usually pretty good at that. Oh my God, it's just me.
Okay, now here's.
Okay, now I'm getting more confident with my inking. I was like spraying it because it's fun.
I know. It's like you have to kind of. Oh, this is pretty. It's pomegranate. That's really a red. That's cool. I know. It's like the more you do it, it gets more fun. Here's sunflower.
I want to see Colleen try pick that piece of paper up.
Oh my God, without blotting it. Okay, here's sunflower. That's pretty. That's a pretty yellow. Hey, you know what? Your Rolodex cards make good swatch cards. Instead of putting them in on little squares, just put your color on the Rolodex card.
Here's Peggy's card.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's cool.
Nice,
Love
Peggy.
it.
body. She's a butterfly body.
I love the peach hair.
Book page. Yeah.
the book. Yeah, the mystic. Oh, and the purse. Oh, that is cool.
I love
Very
that.
fun.
Yep.
Okay, now Sherry sees a deer. Okay, this is the.
That's a deer. Wait,
Okay, here's the spring green.
Hold on. Let me look in the camera.
That looks like
Oh,
a
right
horse
here. Right here. Its head.
What'd you say, Eileen?
When you turned it the other way, it looked like a horse on a carousel to me.
Oh, yeah.
No, turn it around. There.
Oh, yeah, with the pole.
Yes.
Okay, here's coffee. Coffee's kind of coffee. Ooh, the coffee's nice on top of the yellow and green. Okay.
I'm getting braver.
Okay, cassis. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, here's another blue, Colleen. Here's a turquoise. There is a turquoise. Ooh, that's very turquoise. Do you have this one?
I only have one, and it says it's blue sea spray. You must
Oh,
have.
okay.
Maybe you have some other ones.
I haven't gotten to that one. Here's the turquoise.
Maybe don't. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe don't. I don't have a turquoise, do I? Oh wait, I do have a turquoise. I lied. Got kicked out.
Okay, here's sea spray. Here's my sea spray.
I moved it. I guess I used it once and moved it.
Ooh, sea spray is pretty. These color really good, I think. I think they have good coverage. And oh, here's what is this? Oh, antique pearl. So that's just shimmery. Cool.
Let's put this brown paper down.
Put this over the sea spray. Oh, that's cool. This antique pearl is cool over the other colors because it's a little bit opaque. Like that. All right, two more.
Ooh, I like it. I like it like that.
Look at that. Okay, here's copper buff.
Those are gonna be fun to play with.
These are fun. Oops. This is the first time I've had one clog, and it's got mica in it.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah, but the other ones without the mica, you can see this is pretty. It's a copper buff, but it's clogged, so I got to clean that. And another green. Here is emerald. Oops. And that flew off. Hopefully this isn't clogged. It shouldn't be. I need another piece of paper.
So you have all these fun backgrounds to collage with, draw on, paint on, add whatever on top. This is
Yeah,
kinda
I've
like,
been keeping a basket just of papers.
kind of like doing a collage fodder to a degree. Like you'll have all this prepared, all these prepared things to tear and glue down.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the emerald. That is very green. Look at that.
I like the brown paper.
That looks really, I love that paper at the bottom, Colleen, that's on your desk. That's going to be pretty when it's all soaked up.
Well, this is the back of it. So I'm color on the front and back.
I'll be able to use this. I'll cut tags out of this or something.
So what is Kathy Arbor? Is today watercolor?
Yeah, Tuesdays is her watercolor.
Cool.
And I love the ones with the ink on them already.
Yeah, I think that's neat because you got your background and then you put your color over top of it and then
That's just fun. You're not starting with a blank sheet. Probably my least favorite is the coffee. Otherwise, they're all pretty good. The tea stain's nice too.
oh, she didn't use stencils, but you could throw, I mean, like a stencil or like I was throwing down those die cuts.
Oh, you know what you could do, Colleen?
I need to make some more die cuts now.
You know what you could do? Modeling paste or gesso, and then that way, after you spray it, you can wipe it off. And then the pattern of the stencil would show through.
Probably would soak up all his sprays. I don't know. It would
But
probably.
if you wipe it, but then if you wipe it with a baby wipe, you wipe the gesso with the baby wipe, and some of it'll wipe back. It may leave a hint of color, but it'll wipe back because I've done that before.
Oh, okay. Cool. So get messy today. Get messy.
Yeah, get messy and play with your sprays and your Sumi ink and all your different types of
Those things
brushes.
I really just don't fool with. I never use the Sumi inks ever, really. I just don't.
And now I wonder if you could stamp with the Sumi ink, like if you put some in a pad.
Probably on a rubber stamp.
Yeah,
You probably could on a rubber stamp.
because what's nice is it's completely waterproof. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then you just now.
Oh, Peggy can't get messy. She's cleaning for company. Hey, Peggy, I've enjoyed all your Easter decorations. They've been fun to look at every day.
Yeah, Peggy's decorations are so cute.
They
I
are
think-
cute.
And I saw the one that you bought last year from Johnny, the paper thing that opens up like a fan. That's really cute. You're welcome. I'm having fun just watching Colleen do this. I love the paper, the base paper.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to take, after this all dries. And like I said, she said then she cut these up into smaller pieces, and then she bound them together and made a book. But then, like I said, you can go in. Then she used like her Sumi ink, went in mark making and collaging on top of the glassine paper, and made a really. She didn't show the demo exactly how she did the book. I think she wants to sign up for her monthly thing.
Right.
But I mean, but still, I mean, it was really neat that she showed it because I was just like, I was like, that's cool. So
Look at that paper. It's so yummy. It almost looks like, I don't know, like leather and golden and.
Colleen, are you taking that Dina Wakely bookbinding class?
I don't know. I can't decide if I want to take it. It's like if she calls it that, but she uses it with tags, and I don't know how much I would use a tag book. Yeah, so I decided not to take it.
Hey, Eileen, do you know what kind of binding she's using?
No, that's what the class is.
Oh, it's like a binding technique.
Yeah, to show you what it gives you like a weird view of it, so that you have, if you want to see how to do it, you take the class, which I understand, because if she shows too much of it, then people will figure it out.
Could you use the binding technique on something other than tags?
I'm sure you can.
See,
Yeah.
that part I don't know, because if I could use it on other things, I'd be more inclined to do it.
Oh my gosh, Eileen, could you use it on errand folders?
I don't know because I don't know what the binding's like.
Are you going to take it, Eileen?
No.
No. Well, if anybody takes the class,
We'll share. Can't share a class, so.
no, I was just going to say, let us know if it's something you could use on other things than tags. Don't share what you
I
learned.
just want to use it and say, I don't know where I saw it.
But I mean, if she didn't invent the technique, is she saying that she invented the technique?
No.
No, and she always says where she gets the stuff. I've taken classes live from her, and she always tells where she gets her information.
I don't
So-
know.
I didn't look at the supplies, so I don't know what kind of stuff she uses to bind it.
I'll have to look. Yeah, that's true. I wonder what if she uses this.
The class is, I think, Saturday. I think it's this Saturday.
Huh.
How much was it? $20?
$20.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Let me take a look. Now I'm curious. I may take a look and see.
Eileen, you're going to order that leather embossing folder?
Oh, I already did.
She'll have it tomorrow. Where from? Simon Says Stamp, Eileen?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's called cracked leather?
Yes.
Yes.
It's nice. It's nice. I like that one, and I like the burlap one. Did you get the burlap one too, Eileen?
Yeah, I got the two.
Good.
I like them because they don't cut out the piece.
Right.
Lucy wants a link to the class. What was the name of it again?
Go to Dina Wakely, dinawakely.com, and you'll see her classes there
Here, let me
on her
look.
website. But the class is done on Facebook, but you pay for it on her website.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go there, maybe you could say what she used to bind it.
She does have a list of supplies underneath.
Okay, online classes. Finding. Okay, what's the name of the class?
Book binding or something? Was it book? I don't know. The book
Lucy says it's Thai book class.
Thai book class.
Oh, that's it. Thai book class.
Hold on. Finding joy, abstract flowers, I don't see it in her list of online classes.
Lucy saw it, or she said she found it.
Okay, good. Well, I'm looking for it.
But it's on it's taught on Facebook Live,
Okay, let me check her Facebook.
and then you pay there on, like I said, on our website.
All right, let me go to Facebook.
I got it.
Oh, you got it, Helen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dar posted Tim Holtz cracked leather. It says stamp. Thanks, Dar.
I've got a ton of fun inky papers. Just saying.
This was fun. Okay, here it is. Tie book.
It was easy too.
It looks
It-
like
you
it's
know,
using some sort of metal thread or something.
Substrates, tools, paints, and mediums. How it works. Steel, collage, and glass screen. Create a lot of D. Now you can comment as questions. Huh. Interesting. I might check it out. Okay, number 10 tags, number 8 tags. Watercolor paper. Huh. So I would think if you can use tags, you could use any thick.
She uses string or wax cord
Okay.
or sari ribbon.
Oh. I have a little bit of sari ribbon. String or wax cord, like macrame cord, sari ribbon, or anything ribbon, you'll need quite a bit, 5 or more yards.
Wow.
Huh. Right, let me write this down. I'll see. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday. Tie book class. Saturday. Okay. Huh. Are you going to take it, Lucy? Okay, under Facebook Live classes. Okay.
Well, I know you can't tell how it was bound.
If she doesn't have watercolors or use watercolors, she would use her sprays or water down her paint.
Yeah.
She would use her.
Although she uses what? She puts watercolor paper in her journals.
Yes,
Yeah, but she doesn't sell watercolor though. Like she has her crayons, and then she has the paint, and then she has the spray. So she always just uses her products. Ooh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to try to get this out.
Although Ranger has watercolor paper, she might use that. Oh, are you going to cut that out of something you painted on?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. Something that's dry.
Yeah, Lucy.
It's really, really, really wet over here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can. I can't really cut through tissue. I think it would just tear the crud. I think it would tear it up.
Yeah, even the rice paper might be kind of icky.
Cut through
Okay,
this.
Lucy says she very seldom uses watercolor on watercolor paper. Yeah. All righty. Well, I think Kathy Arbor's on. So I think we'll get going. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks, Colleen and Helen and Eileen, for all your
Bye,
help.
everybody.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. See you Friday at Colleen's.